welcome to Larisa Lili Temperance. Today we're doing your love read. This is for anyone in Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Aries. Also know this is a general read, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Aries, I'm going to be speaking like I'm speaking about your person, but this, the roles can be interchangeable. So obviously you put where the shoe fits. Today, those who are new to my channel, I meditate on all the messages, so I've already shuffled all the cards and I already have channeled energy of who I'm picking up, so welcome if you're new. But I wanted to first start by saying retrograde, pre-shadows are here, and honestly all the energies of these lunar eclipse and the retrograde and the solar eclipse coming June 10, like I tend to feel them in my energy very early on. And honestly, things have been intense. I'm sure all of you have felt it since the Scorpio full moon. So it has not stopped. So I'm picking up in the readings this week. It's very like up and down with a lot of the reads. And so like nothing feels consistent. So Aries, this is not a usual read, or at least I haven't had a read like this for you in a long time. So I'm not sure whose energy, or the collective that I'm picking up seems to be in some harsh transition or going through a connection that honestly probably needs to be cycled out. So that's what eclipses do. They help us see what needs to be cycled out. So this channel energy that I'm picking up is definitely of a person who, huge ego, huge. So if you're doubting what this person's doing, this person's definitely receiving, messages from DMs, and all for their own ego, right? They do this to it's a form of cheating, right? They do this to feed their own ego and to feel, like entitled. This person definitely has insecurity issues. So they do a lot of sneaky behavior. For those of you who are married, I do feel heavy, like they're the ones who actually look through all those pages of all those Instagram models and stuff like that. So it's really about their ego. And then on top of that, I'm sorry, something fell. I'll look at it what it is later. It honestly, and for some of you, I feel like if they're telling you these people are friends, no, they're not friends. So I think this person definitely, it feels like they're definitely undergoing some level of depression. And I feel like, because I'm an empath, I tend to pick up even more shadows of a person. I'm not excusing their behavior, but this person definitely is going through a dark time in their alone time. So you're never going to see who this person really is, or really see the, like any levels of consistency through them, because this person it's an internal battle for sure. So Spirit, give me more on this energy for Aries that I'm channeling. These retrograde readings have been so crazy. Let's see what else for this channel message for Aries. Thank you. Jeez. Aries, that no wonder. Passion, yes. Past life. So we have passion, past life relationship, new love, and wedding. So some of you, like I said, are in a commitment with this person, are actually married to your person. Others of you, it's just a cycle you have with this person. It's very passionate, it's very sexual all the time. You guys kind of been cycling with your person for quite some time in this in and out of passion, sexual intimacy. But this person, I don't see them committing. Like they don't really value commitment. And so I really feel like this new love, some of you will have new love once you pull your energy. So what I'm feeling is that what this eclipse is showing is what it can bring to you if you really clear your energy here. Wow, yeah, engagement, soulmate, separation here, keep an open mind, forgiving and learning. So what's in store for you if you close this chapter? It's definitely someone who will you know, you can attract someone who will give you higher levels of commitment. New love is definitely in the horizon, but this chapter feels like it needs to be closed. So we're getting more of this energy for Aries, please. Yeah, so here we have a three of, this is partnership and alliance, is Three of Wands, fulfillment of wishes. And so this person is selfish. They're in it for themselves. And that's why with this Five of Pentacles, you always felt a lack. This is like the five, you know, there wasn't a reciprocating connection. This person didn't invest in any way. They never really took you out. They usually saw you, like, I feel like for some of you, this person only saw you in the night. For those who are married, this person, you know, while you're sleeping, what they do in the night, it's very, I have to say, what I'm feeling with this fulfillment of wishes is a lot of masturbation. Here, balance, justice. I think this is a cycle where, for, like I said, for some of you, in marriage, either it needs to come to an end, or if you've been questioning or feeling like this is a time for you to put this connection in the past and put it to bed, then the cycle's here for it to close. And justice here. So what I feel like is that this illumination, again, some of you may be seeing 1121, these numbers, because I feel like the fact that they're justice and universe, this is very eclipse energy here. So the illumination of all this has had, you know, it's being cycled out. So here, spiritual strength, which is another 9, discontent and boredom. This is your energy, like time to choose wisely. And you have, you're going to be presented with this new cycle. You can bring in a new love, a different level of commitment, you know, a different soulmate, you know, in the future, if you close this chapter, because at this point, it doesn't feel like discontent. It's not serving, you know, your highest good, and you're not really happy. Yeah, it's not, it's an emotional challenge. And I feel like some of you really do spend a lot of time, like, with a lot of anxiety, and nervous energy, I feel, of not knowing what to do. For some of you, financially, it's the shift, right? Because the setback it's gonna cause you. Obviously, divorce, ending a marriage is never easy. You know, there for a lot of you, there could be children involved, right? Because it's been a long-term connection. Spirit, give me more on this partnership and alliance here. Yeah, look at that. 8 of Swords. It's not reciprocating. King of Cups. I feel like this is just a lot of emotional holdback. And also I feel like this person is, like I said, they're not really reciprocating this connection. I feel like maybe your person probably pulled back a lot of their emotions, and so it's in you could be in a space where you feel it, right? Intuitively, you can feel this. Some of you can be dealing with a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. But I feel like you feel the energy. You feel that this person's pulling back, and then you're trying to figure it out. And I feel like this is just for you to trust your intuition, because this person, it definitely, like I said, there's anxious energy from your end, and this is causing you more stress and strife than it is balance, right? Spirit, game more on this fulfillment of wishes here. 2 of Pentacles, so that you see this person's juggling, right? This is what I'm saying. I feel this is their selfishness. Like, there's a lot that they're trying to balance within the struggle, because they're not happy. This is a person who is unfulfilled, out of balance in their emotions, and so they look for attention. They seek attention. Your person could also be drinking, because, you know, I don't do reversal because I don't have to, because honestly I feel energies, but your person could be drinking too. But this person, I feel like it's an attention seeker. So they're so emotionally imbalanced that they go and seek out attention online. And I really do feel a lot of sneaky behavior online through DMs. Some of them, you know, they may not even really take full action and like see these people, but I feel high internet like this person needs attention. You know, it's an attention seeker. Spirit, give me more on this financial and material change. Give me more on this financial material change. Yeah, so this cycle, you know, there is fear of starting over. The Wheel of Fortune, but the Wheel of Fortune's here. So look at what's coming up here. You guys, eclipse energy, like the Wheel of Fortune, justice, and the universe. This is going to require work and steps to really get you out of this space of fearing that you're going to lose, and you're going to lose something, or you're going to, you know, like, and then you're going to bear the uncertainty, because the number 5 is uncertainty, but it's also freedom. So you have to understand 5s are change, and yes, but it's a turning point in your life where it'll put you in a position to start over with this 3 of Pentacles, having to rebuild your life up. But this time you get to rebuild it however you want. You get to have a new love. You get to have someone who's more reciprocating. You get to cleanse your life. But also, it's not just a new love, but a new love for life, a new love for you. Because even when you go through these energies, you kind of want to spend time alone for some time. Or at least it's healthy for you to spend some time. Do not jump into another connection, because at the end of the day, you're not really fully healed. Like, you got to cleanse this person out of your energy and your aura before you give yourself to someone else, you know. So it's very getting more on this balance here. More on the justice. 5 of Wands. I mean, it's a mental battle, and it is a conflict, and there's constant arguments. It's constant arguments here. King of Pentacles, the disloyalty of the connection, I feel. Also probably financial battles. Maybe your person's a spender. You don't know where their money's going, and they never have it, but meanwhile they're probably putting it out there. Give me more on justice, please. Give me more on this justice. My God, with the World again and justice. Aries, I have no words. Like, are you kidding me? This is for you to close out the cycle. This is for you to bring order in your life and to make really big shifts and big changes. Like, the universe is not playing with you. So Spirit, give me more on this universe, the world. Give me more on the world. Yeah, look at this, beautiful. This is for your fulfillment of wishes. The High Priestess fulfillment for you to finally spend time alone. Bring some peace of mind in your life, because this anxiety that you've been experiencing, it's like a blockage. And you know what? Once you're in this space, you're going to liberate your emotions, because your emotions are clouded right now. And so time alone is really going to be necessary here, because this person is definitely not the healthiest person. I mean, and it has nothing to do with you. You know, at this point, this person is just unhappy. And, you know, if they're unhappy, you're unhappy. So Spirit, give me, what are the blockages for this connection? Give me blockages for this connection. What are the blockages? All right, so we have intentions. Ask their intent and set clear ones for yourself. So you know what? You've probably been trying to go round and round with these conversations, trying to collaborate with your person, trying to work things out, but it's never working out. They're emotionally manipulative. And so even if you try to ask them and you try to set intentions for your connections for it to grow, it's not. And for those of you where I feel like this person, again, you know, I feel like they're like just attention seekers through their DMs. Like, they would hide their phone. If you like try to ask them, they don't really tell you anything. You know, they don't really share. Or even if you did find out, they're never clear with their response. So I want to go a little darker. We're going to see more about this person's behavior, because I feel like this energy is very hidden. What else, Spirit? What is the behavior of this person? What else is the behavior of this person for Aries? Manipulation. They twist the facts by altering reality with lies or misstatements in order to confuse you. Oh my God. That's what I'm telling you. They cloud you with your emotions. They're never really clear with what they're saying. They're very manipulative. My goodness. They twist the facts by altering reality with lies or misstatements in order to confuse you. That's like you try to ask them and they're never clear. They're never clear. What else, Spirit? This. Abuse. Yeah, mental abuse. They gaslight you and or send mixed signals. So, you know, there's a lot of mental abuse that happens here. I feel because this just goes hand in hand, because this is how they keep you in the dark about what they're really doing, what their intentions truly are. You know, when you're asking, wanting to know, wanting to get clear answers, and this person doesn't give you clear answers. They're selfish, you know, but it's because they're also confused themselves. This person is confused themselves. So let's just quickly see, what is the untold message of the heart of this person? What is the untold message of the heart of this person for Aries? What is the untold message of the heart for Aries? Absence. As more time passes by, I feel a deeper void without you in my life. So for some of you who are in separation. And then here in the bottom we have mask. Yes, honestly, I pretend to be someone I'm not because being vulnerable feels uncomfortable. So this person, I feel they're just not only, the way I can really read this, they wear a mask and they're absent-minded. So as more time passes by, I feel a deeper void without you in my life. They're in a place of absence. Their void is within. And so as more time passes by, it's a deep void that they are experiencing themselves, which is why they seek the attention for validation, to just feel good. But this person definitely is experiencing something that's just not healthy, and definitely in a dark place. Let's see some more shadows. I just want to see what this person's shadows are. What is this person's shadow? What is this Aries person's shadow? What is it that they're dealing with internally? Fixated. So this person, you know what, they're stuck. They're probably stuck on one thing. They don't know how to get outside of their own head. They trip on their own feet when they're, you know, when they're emotionally imbalanced, because you know how they have the Two of Pentacles, their emotions with the Nine of Cups, their emotions get imbalanced. So they get so fixated on one thing. And so it's like they get stuck. Person gets mentally stuck and doesn't know how to cope with life. Their coping mechanisms are not healthy, and then they're also uncomfortable. Yeah, so I feel like this is it's a oh my God, bottom, emptiness. This person has just their coping mechanisms. It's just an internal thing. This person has issues with, they're uncomfortable with themselves. They feel empty with themselves. So they get fixated on certain behaviors. In this case, they're probably, like I said, experiencing things outside of the connection, but it's only for validation. It really has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with them, Aries. So, these retrograde eclipses are not easy. Spirit. So what is the let's put this back. We're going to do a self-love guidance message for you now. because this is for you to grounding. You are low on energy right now because you're ungrounded. Ground yourself with the earth and connect again with your body and practical reality. This will bring you success. And I feel that the world here, that's why the Spirit is saying, it's the High Priestess, you need to come tap back into yourself, ground your emotions, and really come back to you right now, because this person's energy is definitely be consuming your mind, your mental energy, and your heart also. So you have blockages in your chakras, and so it's clouding judgment at this point, which is why Spirit is confirming justice and the world twice here, because it's time to really review this cycle and make a decision, because you intuitively know this is happening. What else, Spirit? What is the other guidance? Self-love guidance. I'm going to pull one more for you, Aries, because this is a tough read. Compass. Beautiful. Right? A compass guides you to go north. Your inner compass guides you to your highest good and your own path. Trust your own compass and don't doubt yourself. Your own best student and teacher. You're your own best student and teacher. Instinct is real. And so imagine this is about your north node, and this is about your true happiness. And so this, if some of you, I feel like, because obviously new love should not be the priority here, but I feel like Spirit gives this because they want you to understand, once you clear away, that this can open up. You know, there can be a soulmate coming in the future that can really provide you a life, but it requires for you to first ground yourself and focus on yourself and your own north node and what you want out of life, and to shift that energy for yourself. So Spirit, what is the self-love message guidance from Source for Aries? Thank you. Where there is pure love, there is no longing. Yes, this message says everything. Where there is pure love, there is no longing, for love lives within, and the awareness of the interconnected nature of life itself. So the interconnectedness of nature, so all the things that happen in life itself is all interconnected to gear you, to prepare you, to mold you, to really build character in you. But then it's gonna help you seek your own inner guidance so you could find what you truly love. And our souls, you know, that is the soul's Lord journey, because relationships are the biggest lessons as well. But then the biggest lesson is when you go in solitude and spend time alone, because solitude is the greatest teacher, right? You know, Spirit is saying your compass right now is you're your own best student and teacher, and solitude teaches you a lot about you, right? Your Nine of Cups, your emotions. And so you'll dig more deeper and you'll start to find where there is pure love. That is where the pure love starts, because now you have lessons and experiences that have helped you build your character. And so there will be no more longing, right? There is no longing. So for love lives within the awareness. Once you have that awareness of self, then you're more fulfilled, and any new love is just an added bonus from there, Aries. So Aries, this is tough read, I know, but I feel like a decision is needed to be made here, or was made, but this is to bring some intuitive nudge or guidance or comfort of your decision to keep moving forward, to keep finding yourself. Know that it's not the end, right? And there's more on the other side. So I love you, Aries. Thank you for sharing this space with me. Please like, share, subscribe, click that bell button if you enjoy my frequency. But with that said, live always relentlessly in striving aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul, and I'm here to nurture you. Until next message. Bye.